Hi, I'm Emerald, and today's video is going to be a haul of my recent Norwex purchase. I am not a Norwex consultant and I am not an affiliate, so I'm not getting any kickback at all from producing this video or encouraging you to buy the products. I just really like the products myself. I've been to two Norwex parties and I've hosted one, and I'm going to another one this weekend actually, a Zoom presentation for Norwex. So I just wanted to share the products that I purchased and talk a little bit about that. Norwex's whole trademark is that you can clean your surfaces with just their amazing cloths, their amazing microfiber, and water only. So no chemicals. So if you are interested in green cleaning and eco-friendly and reducing your exposure to potentially harmful chemicals in personal products, cleaning products, etc., then you're definitely going to be interested in this video. So stay tuned. So let's get right into it. So some of you may have seen my recent video about my discovery of the company called Norwex. If you haven't seen that video, then go ahead and watch that video first. That will tell you a little bit about what the company is all about. I will link that video below. But if you already know what Norwex is and you are curious about some of their products, then this is going to be an interesting video for you because I bought a ton of stuff. I recently hosted a party, and so I also won a couple of gifts. So I'm going to go ahead and list off what I bought. I'm going to show you. It's not going to be an unboxing just because I felt like that was kind of a waste of time for you to see me trying to rip open the packages. And some of the products I have already used as well, so I'll be able to give you some insight into the products. So I'm just going to go down the list. First of all, I wanted to show you what I won as a hostess. So the first product that we're going to talk about is the Odor Eliminator. This product normally goes for $16.99 for 12 ounces. I got a little, this was one of my gifts, it was a little sample size. I have not tried it yet, but you're supposed to spray it in like bathrooms or, you know, near garbage cans, probably near pet items and things like that. So that's something I will be trying, have not tried it yet. The next thing that I won as a hostess was the Rinse Aid Plus. So this is a product to help you with your dishwashing, and it is safe for septic systems, not tested on animals, no animal derived ingredients, powered by natural citric extracts, biodegradable formula, no bleach, ammonia dyes, SLS, SLES, phthalates, phosphates, or EDTA. So it's a super eco-friendly product, not something that's going to cause any type of health reactions to something that you want to think about when you're washing your dishes with that you're eating off of. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm super excited to try it. It's just something that you put in your rinse reservoir in your dishwasher, and it's supposed to help keep your dishes streak-free and spot-free and that sort of thing. So that was a hostess gift. That one normally goes for $14.99 for a 12-ounce bottle. The next thing that I won as a hostess was their Ultrazyme dishwasher powder. So this one normally goes for $18.99. So it's in a little container like this. I have not tried this yet. I'm trying to get through all of my other conventional products before I start using this. But it's powered with enzyme technology. So it's also going to be it's biodegradable, and same as this, no chlorine, bleach, ammonia dyes, fragrance, etc. So if you're trying to get away from chemicals on your dishes, this is going to be a good one. I do know that it goes a really long way. I, again, haven't tried it, but you don't put, like with a normal powder or dishwasher detergent, you don't need a whole bunch of it. This is the little scoop that they give you. So compared to the size of my hand, I mean, it's a very small amount. And the woman that did the party for me, the consultant, she says that these things last like up to a year. So it looks like a small little container, but supposedly it lasts for a very long time. So those were my Oh, I forgot one. So the other thing that I won, two other things actually that I won. So the next thing I won was their window cloth. So this is a window glass polisher, and it's very, very effective at removing films to prevent further films from building up, or to prevent fogging, to prevent water spots from taking place or from occurring, and grease fingerprints and things like that. I have not tried this yet. I'm really excited to try it, but the people that I went to my aunt's party, and this was one of her favorite products, and another person at her party had also tried it and just raved about it. So supposedly it just really cuts down on the effort and time needed to clean your windows, and again, chemical free. You don't need to use any Windex or any other chemicals on your glass. You just use this after cleaning it with the other Enviro cloth, which I'll talk about that in a second. So just water and the cloth, no chemicals. So super cool. This one, shoot, I forgot to get you the price on this one. I'll post the price for this one below because I didn't write it down, but I believe it's around $18. So that was my other host gift. The other thing that I won as a host, it wasn't this specific one because I ended up buying more for myself when I hosted a party, but I won a cloth just like this. It's the travel size Enviro cloth. And normally these, you don't buy one at a time for this size. You actually get this size in a travel pack, a 5-pack. So I ended up buying the travel pack for myself. It was $25.49. I'm trying to gather them all here so I can show you the different colors. So $25.49 for 5 cloths. The reason why I bought the travel size cloths, these are all the colors that you get, instead of the full size cloths, is because when I first won the little one from my aunt's party, I have been using that just all over, and in my opinion it's plenty. I don't need a huge giant towel because I feel like it's just going to get in the way, but the mini ones I was able to get 5 of them, plus I have 6 because of the one that I won. So I have one in my bathroom, one in my purse, one in my second bathroom, one in my kitchen. We're gonna put one in the gym, one for the dog's paws. Did I say in the car? So we're gonna have just Enviro cloths everywhere to help with our sanitizing. So these would replace like our like Lysol wipes, or the wet ones that to use to sanitize surfaces or hand sanitizer, just so that it's chemical free, or the travel Lysol wipes, that sort of thing. These will replace that. So this would be used for like wiping my counters down or my faucets and things like that in between uses. You know how you get water and stuff like that all over. So again, $25.49, you get a pack of 5, and you just, it's plenty. It fits right over your hand. You fold them. Sometimes to really scrub them, I fold them in quarters, and then I just really scrub it. So to me, this is plenty. I might eventually buy the bigger ones. Our goal is to eventually replace all of our towels, our kitchen cloths and everything, hand towels, with Norwex, but it'll take a little bit of time. So for now, just for the cleaning purposes, the antibacterial qualities and reducing the chemicals, these are fine for us for now. Okay, next thing, I gotta hurry up here. So the next thing that we got was our face and body cloths. So similar to the Enviro cloth, these ones, you only need water, and they provide a means of mechanical cleaning versus like soaps or chemical cleanings to like clean your face and body. So for people who have really sensitive skin, that have a hard time finding soaps that don't bother them, this is really something that you're gonna wanna check out. I really, really like this. I used it the other day to wash my face, and it just really glides over the skin smoothly. There's no dragging or tugging. It like holds the water really nicely, and I really like it. And for those of you who don't know, it has the backlock technology. I tried to get everything with the backlock technology because that's Norwex's whole trademark, is the backlock, which is their colloidal silver. That means that the cloth is going to self-clean. So when you bring it out, you scrub it out, agitate it, and then you let it hang with its little tag. You let it hang to dry, and it self-cleans. So there's no odor. It's not going to continue growing bacteria. It's actually going to reduce the bacteria, so the next time you use it, it's clean again to use. So you only have to launder these like maybe once a week, depending on what you're using it for and what you're comfortable with. So these are the face and body cloths. Normally these are $21.99 for a pack of 3. So I got these colors, but right now, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going until May 1st of 2021. If you spend $99 or more, then you get the 3-pack in this color scheme for only $10. So I only paid $10 for these. Normally a 3-pack for the face and body cloths would be $21.99. The next thing that I got is the Norwex back scrubber. This one I honestly was not very impressed with. I thought originally, before I got the face and body cloths, I thought that this would be kind of like an all-in-one because it also does have the backlock technology. So I figured like, oh, okay, well that will be, I can use that on my back, and then I can also just fold it up and just use it for my body and like for my face. However, because of the fact that it's got this kind of like scrubby texture on the back, it is really thick. It absorbs a ton of water. It's heavy. I find that when I'm dragging it across my arm, it kind of like snags right there, and then it's just, I'll keep it and I'll still use it. I mean, it's good for obviously for your back and places that you can't reach, especially if you have like inflammation and arthritis like I do. There are times that I can't really reach up that far, so it will help to be able to get my back. Whereas with these, I mean, it would be really hard to get your back with that. So that's probably all I'll continue using it for. But if you really just want the face and body cloth, or, you know, maybe get both. But I thought this was going to be a kind of kill two birds with one stone, and I ended up not really liking it that much. It's just a little bit too heavy. I wish it was thinner because we have other ones from that don't have the same technology, of course, that we're getting rid of now, but that do serve the purpose of scrubbing the back, and they're also light enough to just roll it up like this and go the rest of your body. But this one, it was just a little bit too heavy. Okay, so that one is $19.99. The next thing I got was the Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. This I also really like. So this one, there's no fillers. It looks like not that much, but this size will actually last you about a year. And you use a very, very small amount. So this is the little scoop that they give you, which is that big compared to my whole hand. So it's very tiny, and you don't even need to fill the whole thing. It's like a half. So this one is biodegradable, no phosphates, sulfates, no chlorine bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners, no fragrances or dyes. So, and it works with high efficiency as well. So this one is $29.99. And I really like this because you don't need that much. We have laundry in our house now, but when we were going back and forth to a laundry facility, we always got like the giant Costco sized jug, and that plus having to carry the laundry was just a hassle. So this little bag is much easier to carry around. Plus you can also use this as a cleaner. So you can put it in a little spray bottle and make a solution with it, and then you can use this as like a household cleaner. I haven't done that yet, but I was told on the presentation that we can do that, so that's really cool for like an all-purpose cleaner that's like chemical free. Okay, the next thing I got was the cleaning paste. So this is whoops, spilled my coffee, or almost spilled it. The cup tipped over. So this is the cleaning paste. So this one is like, there are a ton of uses for this. This is one of the ones that they really talk highly about. Basically, it's like a chalk kind of. It is a solid, but they call it a paste, but it's like a chalky kind of like solid. But you can use this to clean shower doors. You can use it to clean. They give you a whole list, but this was $34.99. But again, this one will last you a super, super long time because you literally just, from the presentation I saw, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm super excited to try it. From the presentation, you literally just, it's like just enough to like barely get it wet, depending on what you're cleaning, of course. But you can use it for ovens, pots and pans, just tons of things. I'll put a link to the list so that you can see what all it's used for, but this is supposed to be like one of the really, really like one of the big guns of the company to really clean like difficult messes without having to compromise. Like oven cleaners, for example, have a ton of chemicals. People with asthma have a really hard time using oven cleaners. They can be really, they can burn your skin. So this is something that is an eco-friendly, green, like, I don't want to say necessarily, I keep saying chemical free. I mean, there are chemicals, but they're not harmful chemicals. It's not going to have the same side effects and long-term health consequences that these other things would have. Okay, running out of time here. So this was the other one we got. My husband actually really wanted this one. So they also have a skincare line. This is the Lyseer. I have not tried it yet. It's still wrapped up. But this is the Lyseer Illuminating Oil. This was something that our consultant raved about. So my husband super wanted to try it. He has like some blotchiness a little bit and some like sunspots because he works out in the sun. So he wanted to try this to kind of even out his skin tone. And that one was $49.99. And they also have like all kinds of a whole entire skincare line cleansers and stuff. We just tried this one for now. If we like it, we may try out some of the other cleansers as well. So we'll see. Okay, last but not least was the mop. So this was something I was super excited to get. Oh wait, no, I almost forgot one. The Descaler. So we also got the Descaler. This is $29.99, and this is something that would be really good for like water spots. We're gonna try to use our clean our headlights with it. You know how you get like that film on the headlights. They also say that the cleaning paste is really good for the headlights. So this one is, can't remember if I told you the price just now. This one was $29.99, and I really just wanted this mainly for the shower doors because our shower doors are horrible, and we have hard water spots all around our faucets, and it's just I hate cleaning it. It's my least favorite to clean the shower, so that was something I really wanted to try to hopefully make that a little bit easier and not have to go into a full-on asthma attack when I'm trying to clean my shower. Okay, now last but not least is the mop. So this video might cut me off, so hold on. Okay, maybe not. Hopefully it doesn't cut me off. So last but not least is the mop. So this mop, it is kind of pricey, but what I really liked about it is that it has that Norwex, Backlock technology, which is the Kaleido Silver built in so that it's antimicrobial. It picks up all of the bacteria. We saw a presentation on we saw a demonstration with our consultant where she showed the efficacy of a Swiffer versus a Shark steam cleaner versus this one, and it was honestly really nasty. Despite the claims of the other ones, they really do just spread it around. This one, it was clean, and her joke is that, oh yeah, people say you can eat off my floor. You literally can eat off my floor because this is the same technology as these cloths, the EnviroCloths with the Backlock, and the way it picks up the bacteria and is cleaning, again, just with water, no chemicals needed. They give you 2 different pads, so it's a Velcro like mop system. So this is the floor dry pad, and that's the Backlock. So this tells you that it's got the I stand corrected. This one, I think this is the dry one. I think that's why this one doesn't have the Backlock. Okay, well, let's see here. The blue one. Yes, yay, okay. Wait, let me see. Did I just read in the wrong spot? No, yeah, okay. The blue one, so this is the one that you use wet. So they have one for dry, one for wet. This one does have the Backlock. So this is the one that is going to have the Kaleido Silver so that once you're done using it, you don't have to launder it every single time. It's self-cleaning. You rinse it, you agitate it, squeeze it out, and then you let it hang, and then the bacteria basically disintegrates, or it's antimicrobial, so it kills off the bacteria. You're not going to be washing your floor most likely every single day, but they say that within 24 hours it's ready to use again. So if you're only mopping maybe once every few days or maybe once a week, then you could go probably a month at least without having to launder this. And it's going to really pick up everything off of your floor, so you don't have to worry about transferring yucky things from your kitchen onto your carpet, and then when you go sit on your couch or get in bed, that's like, I really have an issue with that. So having clean floors is super important to me. This is actually the mini one, which I thought this was plenty big. This is about the width of a Swiffer. They also have the standard one, which is like, I think it's like double the width of this, and then it also has a little cool flip up thing right here so that you can put it next to your baseboards. Like, basically you'd be going like this. It's got a little piece that flips up, and then when you're mopping, you can scrub your baseboards at the same time. I didn't really think that was necessary. We live in a 2-bedroom little apartment, and most of it's carpet anyway, so I felt like this was plenty big for us, and it was kind of up there in price a little bit, so I felt that this was plenty. This one is $96.99, and it comes with the 2 pads and the telescoping handle, and it's really cool because you just twist it, and I mean, that's like super, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show this, but I think that's taller than me. So if you're really tall and you hate mopping, or your husband hates mopping because he says that your mop is too little for him to use, then now there's no excuses. He can go with this one for, you know, not that it's going to take hours to clean your floor, but you could probably use this for hours without getting uncomfortable. So no more excuses not to be able to mop with a tiny mop that's too small for our husbands. I think that is it. This video went a little longer than I expected, but hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be continuing to update you on the products as I use them, if I like them, if I don't like them. I'm going to another party this weekend actually for my mom, so I'll probably be buying a couple of more things, and I can always review those and let you know what I think about those as well. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and check out my blog, easygoingeggs.com. I post about, I'm an integrative health major, so I post about health and wellness tips. I hope to be a holistic nutritionist down the road, so I am also going to be posting about nutrition tips that I'm learning during my schooling. So any support that you can provide, subscribing and liking, I would really appreciate it. All right, well, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great day.